Alright, so right now we are going to discuss match the heading questions, and let's take the example of passage number 3, page number 23. It is the book of IELTS Academic 12, book number 12, IELTS Academic. Now open the page number 23. You can see at the top reading passage 3 and the questions 27 to 32. These are the questions in which you have to match the headings. Now most of the students face difficulty while solving match the heading questions, so be very careful. And how we have to attempt this question: first of all, you have to read each paragraph. For example, if you open page number 24, you can see at the top the first paragraph is A, then B, C, and so on. There are 6 paragraphs. Now come back at page number 23. List of headings. How many list of headings are there? No, total headings are 8 in number, right? Total headings are 8 in number, but the paragraphs are only 6. It means there are 2 headings. What we have to do with those 2 headings? They are only optional. They are only there to trap you, right? Okay, now let's start. How you have to do it: first of all, you have to read the list of headings and underline the keywords. What did I say? Underline the keywords in the list of headings. Then you have to read the paragraph, and when you will see the wording is somehow, you can see that the words are the same or the synonyms, then you will get the idea. Now first of all, list of headings. Number 1, courses that require a high level of commitment. Underline high level, commitment, and courses, of course. Second, a course title with 2 meanings. A course title and 2 meanings. Third, equal importance, 2 key issues. Applying a theory in an unexpected context. Now you can observe that in this heading there isn't any clear word which you can underline as a keyword, but just keep in mind the overall meaning of the sentence. Applying a theory in an unexpected context. Next, financial benefits of studying. Underline financial benefits, then studying. Next, surprising course title. ये तो clear है, I hope you understand it. Next, different names, different outcomes. Finally, the possibility of attracting wrong kind of students. Underline these phrases. Done? This is your first step. Why? If I'm telling you all of these one by one, I'm taking too much time. You can do it within 2 minutes when you will solve by yourself, right? Okay, now move on to the first passage, first paragraph. Let's read it and decide what is the best possible heading for paragraph number A. Now, Hasnan, read the first paragraph clearly and loudly.
Where any person can find instruction in any subject. For Cornell University, and it seems
Louder.
Preparation of different university, also in USA, where I currently live. Philosophy, a student can be prepared for a career in resort management, engineering, interior design, accounting, music, law, or you name it. But
Adnan, आप कंटिन्यू करें. But what would the founders of these 2 institutions arson, profit.
graduates who have met
who have met the academic requirements can sign up for the course in our program in fire science. You have read the whole paragraph. Now let's go back and check in the list of headings. Can number 1 be the heading of this paragraph? No, they are not talking about any kind of commitment. Second, a course title with 2 meanings? No, they have discussed the course titles, but there isn't any kind of thing like 2 meanings, 3 meanings. Done? Next, the equal importance of 2 key issues? Nope. 2 key issues? Nope. Applying a theory in an... They are not applying anything. They are not applying any theory, hypothesis, any observation. They are not applying this kind of thing. Financial benefits. Finance का जिक्र ही नहीं हुआ. There isn't a single sentence which shows anything related to finance. Next, surprising course title. Okay, it can be, but we have to read the remaining ones also. Different names, different outcomes. Nope. They have talked about the different names, but they haven't talked about the different outcomes. Is that so? Next, possibility of attracting the wrong kind of students. ऐसी कोई बात नहीं हुई. So, finally, we think that the heading that best describes this paragraph is 6, and 6 is your correct answer. You have skipped all the rest of the headings yourself, right? And that is how you have to do in your real test as well. Done? Okay, next. Naturally, the course is Usman. Read it, please.
Naturally, the course is intended for prospective person,
Investigators.
who can learn all the tickets of the trade.
Okay, let me read. Naturally, the course is intended for prospective arson investigators who can learn all the tricks of the trade for detecting whether a fire was deliberately set, discovering who did it, and establishing a chain of evidence for effective prosecution in a court of law. There isn't any kind of a topic sentence right now, right? We always decide the heading from the topic sentence, but there isn't any topic sentence. They are just describing about a course. Okay, next. But wouldn't this also be the perfect course for prospective arsonists? Okay, my point is not to criticize academic programs in the first one. They are highly welcome as part of the increasing professionalization of this and many other occupations. However, it is not unknown for a firefighter to torch a building. This example suggests, look, now after all this discussion, they are going to give you a conclusion. This example suggests how dishonest and illegal behavior with the help of higher education can creep into every aspect of public and business life. Read the last sentence again. This example suggests how dishonest and illegal behavior with the help of higher education can creep into every aspect of public and business life. Now go back to the headings, list of the headings. 1. Courses that require a high level commitment? Nope. Next, course title with 2 meanings? Nope. Third, equal importance of 2 key issues. Applying a theory in an unexpected way, in an unexpected context. Financial benefits. Skip the 6th one because we have already selected it. Next, different names, different outcomes. The possibility of attracting the wrong kind of student. Yeah. Are you sure? Because there isn't any other heading which can describe any related content that we have discussed in the paragraph. right? That is how you have to solve match the heading questions. Now these are the questions that you are telling me, these are the answers you are telling me. I'm just reading the paragraph and telling you that this is the content and what should be the perfect heading for this one, and you have told me that this, and that is how you have to do it yourself. Okay, now let's do one more example. Skip the C1 because it is a lengthy paragraph. You have to firstly focus on the paragraphs that have fewer lines or fewer words which you can read in a lesser amount of time. Done? Okay, D is, I think, D paragraph, it contains only four lines. So we have to read it. Is that obvious? Now I'm reading the paragraph number D. Is that obvious? I made the suggestion, which may sound downright crazy in light of the evidence, that perhaps marketing is by definition principled. My inspiration for this judgment is the philosopher Immanuel Kant, who argued that any body of knowledge consists of an end or purpose and a means. Means everything has a purpose, has an ending point. This is what they are telling. Now coming back to the list of headings. First one. Nope. They're talking about the commitment? No. Course title with two meanings. They haven't discussed anything about the course title. And what about the two meanings? They haven't discussed any of the two meanings. No. He is telling something about his inspiration for the judgment of a particular philosopher. There are now two meanings. Equal importance of two key issues. Two key issues, nope. Next, applying a theory in an unexpected context.
Yes.
Maybe, but let's read the next headings as well. 5. Financial benefits. They have they talked about it or not? No. Next, skip it. 7. Different names, different outcomes. Nope. 7. The possibility of attracting. Skip it. We have already selected it. So the expected answer you think is the fourth one. Applying a theory in an unexpected context. Right? इसके अलावा कोई बनती है? You have checked yourself that there isn't any other heading which can describe the content of paragraph number D. After selecting a match, any heading, you can go back and read that paragraph again if you have time to make sure that your answer is correct. Now, rest of the headings, you have to select in the same way by reading the paragraph, then selecting a proper heading, and if you think there are two headings that match the content of this paragraph, then what is the best solution? What is the next step? How you have to solve it? You have to come back at the paragraph, read it again, then finally you will be able to find out the correct answer. Okay, that is the end. That's how we do the match the heading questions.